Ancient Greece, a land of myths and legends, saw the birth of a prince destined for greatness. Alexander, son of King Philip II of Macedon, entered the world in 356 BC. From a young age, Alexander displayed remarkable intelligence and a thirst for knowledge. His father, a powerful king, provided him with the finest tutors. One such tutor was the renowned philosopher Aristotle. Under his guidance, Alexander's mind blossomed. He devoured tales of heroes and dreamt of conquering distant lands. However, Alexander's education went beyond the classroom. King Philip, a shrewd military strategist, recognized his son's courage and ambition. He ensured Alexander received rigorous military training, learning swordsmanship, strategy, and leadership. Little did they know, this training would prepare Alexander for a destiny intertwined with a legendary horse. Far from the bustling court of King Philip, a magnificent black horse roamed the plains of Thessaly. This was no ordinary steed, this was Bucephalus, a creature of immense size and untamed spirit. His coat gleamed like polished ebony, and his eyes burned with an untamed fire. Legend whispered of Bucephalus's wild nature. He would allow no man to ride him, bucking off even the most experienced horseman. Many believed him to be cursed, a creature of pure, unbridled wildness. One day, a horse dealer presented Bucephalus to King Philip, convinced of the horse's value. Philip, ever eager to bolster his cavalry, paid a king's ransom for the magnificent beast. However, even Philip's most skilled riders failed to tame the fiery Bucephalus. He remained an enigma, a symbol of untamed power. The news of this magnificent yet untamable creature reached the ears of young Alexander. Intrigued, the prince sought out Bucephalus, determined to unravel the mystery behind the horse's wild spirit. Observing the horse, Alexander noticed how Bucephalus reacted to his own shadow, shying away in fear. With a wisdom that belied his years, Alexander realized the horse was not vicious, but afraid. He approached the horse slowly, speaking in a soothing voice, his shadow falling behind him so as not to startle Bucephalus. Calming the horse, Alexander turned him towards the sun, allowing Bucephalus to face his fear head-on. With each gentle word and reassuring touch, the bond between the young prince and the wild horse deepened. The court watched in astonishment as Alexander, with a grace that mirrored the horse's own, mounted Bucephalus. They moved as one, the prince and the horse, their bond evident in their effortless harmony. From that day forward, Bucephalus accepted only Alexander as his rider, their destinies forever intertwined. Bucephalus became Alexander's constant companion, his courage and strength a reflection of his riders. He was more than just a mount, he was a confidant, a friend. Alexander, in turn, treated Bucephalus with the utmost respect and affection, recognizing the noble spirit of the magnificent creature. Throughout their years together, Alexander and Bucephalus became symbols of unity, their bond an inspiration to the Macedonian army and a source of fear for their enemies. The sight of them, charging into battle as one, struck terror into the hearts of their foes. History remembers Alexander the Great for his military genius and unparalleled string of victories. Yet behind every great leader there is often a loyal companion. For Alexander, that companion was Bucephalus. Together they faced countless battles, their names becoming synonymous with victory. At the Granicus River, Bucephalus carried Alexander through the heat of battle, his hooves crushing their opponents, his courage mirroring his riders. At Issus, against the Persian king Darius III, Bucephalus outmaneuvered countless foes, his agility and speed instrumental in securing victory for the Macedonians. The Battle of Gaugamela, often considered Alexander's greatest victory, showcased the depth of their bond. Amidst the chaos and bloodshed, Bucephalus remained steadfast, a beacon of strength for Alexander. Their synchronized movements, a testament to years of trust and understanding, allowed Alexander to outwit and outmaneuver the Persian forces. Bucephalus's impact on Alexander's conquests went beyond mere physical prowess. The horse became a symbol of Alexander's power and a testament to their unbreakable bond. For the soldiers who followed Alexander, the sight of their leader astride the magnificent Bucephalus instilled courage and fueled their belief in their invincible king. For Alexander's enemies, Bucephalus represented the insurmountable might they faced. The horse's imposing size and undeniable strength, coupled with Alexander's tactical brilliance, created an aura of invincibility around the Macedonian army. Bucephalus, in a way, became a psychological weapon, striking fear into the hearts of their opponents before a single arrow was launched. His presence on the battlefield bolstered the morale of Alexander's troops while simultaneously demoralizing their enemies. After years of tireless service and unwavering loyalty, Bucephalus's time on the battlefield reached its end. The Battle of the Hydaspes, fought against the Indian king Porus, marked the final stand of the legendary Steed. Despite his age, Bucephalus fought with all his might, carrying Alexander through the thick of the fight, but the years of campaigning had taken their toll. Wounded and exhausted, the noble Steed collapsed, his strength finally spent. Alexander, witnessing his loyal companion fall, was overcome with grief. He dismounted immediately, rushing to Bucephalus's side, his heart heavy with sorrow. The king, who had conquered empires, felt the crushing weight of loss as he cradled his dying friend. Section 8. A City of Grief. Honoring a faithful companion. Bucephalus's death cast a shadow over Alexander's victory at the Hydaspes River. The king, known for his stoicism, openly grieved for his fallen friend, ordering a period of mourning throughout his army. In that moment of shared sorrow, the depth of the bond between the conqueror and his steed became undeniably clear. Determined to honor Bucephalus's memory, Alexander ordered the construction of a city on the banks of the Hydaspes River, the very spot where his loyal companion had fallen. He named the city Bucephala, a lasting tribute to the horse who had carried him to victory time and again. The city of Bucephala became a thriving center of trade and culture, a testament to the enduring legacy of the horse it was named after. The city stood for centuries, a permanent reminder of the bond between a king and his steed, a bond that transcended even death. Section 9. The legend endures. Bucephalus in history and art. The story of Alexander and Bucephalus, however, did not end with the horse's death or the construction of a city. Their legend echoed through the ages, inspiring countless works of art, literature, and folklore. From ancient statues depicting their bond to Renaissance paintings capturing their triumphs, their story continued to fascinate and inspire. Poets and playwrights found endless inspiration in their tale, immortalizing their friendship in verses and plays. Their names became synonymous with loyalty, courage, and the profound connection that can exist between humans and animals. Even today, centuries after their time, the legend of Alexander and Bucephalus continues to resonate with people worldwide. Their story transcends cultural boundaries, reminding us of the power of friendship, the importance of loyalty, and the extraordinary things that can be achieved when two beings share an unbreakable bond. Section 10. An Unbreakable Bond. A timeless tale of friendship and loyalty. The story of Alexander the Great and Bucephalus is more than just a historical account of a king and his horse. It's a timeless tale of friendship and loyalty, a reminder that even amidst the chaos of war and the pursuit of conquest, the bonds of affection and respect can flourish. Alexander, the ambitious conqueror, found solace and unwavering support in Bucephalus. The horse, in turn, found trust and affection in the hands of the young king. Their story teaches us that greatness can be achieved not just through strength and ambition, but also through understanding, empathy, and the recognition of the value of a true companion. In a world often driven by power and dominance, the tale of Alexander and Bucephalus serves as a beacon of hope, reminding us that true strength lies in compassion, loyalty, and the unbreakable bonds we forge with those we love. Section 11. Conclusion. Alexander and Bucephalus, forever etched in time. The names of Alexander the Great and Bucephalus are forever etched in the annals of history, their legend passed down through generations. They remain symbols of courage, loyalty, and the extraordinary bond that can exist between a man and his horse. Their story, transcending time and cultural barriers, continues to inspire and move us. It reminds us that even the most ambitious dreams can be achieved with a loyal companion by our side, and that true greatness lies not just in conquering lands, but in conquering hearts. Alexander and Bucephalus, the king and his steed, will forever be remembered as a testament to the power of friendship, the importance of loyalty, and the enduring legacy of a bond that even death couldn't break.